Donald Trump. The name conjures images. Golden Towers, reality TV, a presidency. He sold himself as a business genius, a deal-maker, a winner, but was it real or just a carefully crafted illusion? Let's peek behind the curtain. The truth is far messier. His career, a roller coaster with alarming safety records. He built an empire, or so the story goes, on bravado, borrowed money, and sheer audacity. America drank it up for a while. Trump, in big gold letters, everywhere. But branding isn't building. A gold-plated exterior can hide bankruptcies, lawsuits, and failed ventures. We'll look at the man, the myth, and the gap between them. From family money to today's fading applause. The spotlight is harsh now. It's a story of ambition, hype, and hubris. A truly American tale, for better or worse. Our story doesn't start in a log cabin. Donald Trump was born into wealth. His father, Fred Trump, was a successful real estate developer. No rags to riches here, just riches to more public riches. With a small $1 million loan, Donald joined the family business. He learned real estate, and its shadier sides. The company already had a history profiteering discrimination. He set his sights on Manhattan, craving the spotlight. The Grand Hyatt was an early win, thanks to tax breaks and family connections. This became the pattern, public money, private influence. Fred's backing was crucial. Loans, guarantees, bailouts. The safety net allowed for big risks and bigger failures. It's easy to call yourself self-made when your dad is always there. That Midas touch, it often had Fred's fingerprints. Scandals followed Trump into Manhattan. Trump Tower built with non-union, underpaid, undocumented workers. Lawsuits and settlements followed. He used aggressive tactics to push out tenants for new projects, sometimes cutting services, sometimes worse. Fraud allegations surfaced early. He even posed as John Barron to plant stories about himself. Manipulating the narrative became his specialty. These weren't isolated incidents, they formed a pattern. Bending rules, pushing boundaries, prioritizing image over ethics. The red flags were there for anyone willing to look, but in the booming 80s, many were dazzled by the gold paint. The shine blinded people to the warning signs. It was a prelude to grander deceptions. The pattern was set, rules were for other people. The show was always more important than the substance, and the audience kept applauding. Trump's business genius led to 6 corporate bankruptcies. The Taj Mahal Casino, 8th wonder of the world, bankrupt in a year. Trump Plaza, Trump Castle, more financial implosions. Then came the products, Trump Steaks, Trump Vodka, Trump Airlines, Trump Mortgage, Trump Steaks, Trump Vodka, Trump Airlines, Trump Mortgage. Most fizzled out quickly. Trump University? Not a real university, just expensive seminars, ending in a $25 million fraud settlement. Trump the game, few wanted to play. The airline was sold off, the vodka flopped, the mortgage company collapsed. Slapping his name on things didn't guarantee success. It was all sizzle, little steak. A triumph of branding over substance. Lawsuits and angry customers followed. The pattern, hype, failure, denial. Bankruptcy wasn't a bug, it was a feature. The empire was built on shifting sand. The gold letters hit a lot of red ink. But the show went on. The myth endured until reality caught up, and the cracks became impossible to ignore. Beyond business, Trump's personal life was a tabloid spectacle. 3 marriages, public affairs, endless headlines. The Access Hollywood tape, grab 'em by the pussy. He called it locker room talk. Many saw something darker. Hush money payments to women before the 2016 election led to legal trouble. His lawyer went to prison. Defamation suits, sexual misconduct accusations, and court cases piled up. Supporters called it fake news. The volume was hard to ignore. These scandals painted a picture of entitlement and disregard for accountability. The drama never stopped. Trump rode into the White House on grand promises. Build a wall, repeal Obamacare, drain the swamp. Most promises fizzled or backfired. His presidency was chaos, staff turnover, policy by tweet, constant scandals. Fact-checkers documented thousands of public lies. Trust in government eroded. Policy decisions were erratic. Trade wars, international withdrawals, COVID mismanagement. The stable genius presided over instability. The gap between promise and reality grew wider. America was left exhausted. By 2025, Trump's second term began with mixed reviews. Approval ratings tanked within months. Promises of prosperity faded fast. The tariff saga, sudden hikes, then reversals, spooked markets and allies. Recession fears soared. A leak of military plans to the press, another blunder. International relations soured, public spats, heated meetings, more chaos than diplomacy. At home, Elon Musk slashed the federal workforce. The Alien Enemies Act was used to deport migrants, sparking outrage. Courts were defied, critics screamed. Controversy became daily routine. April polls called it scary and chaotic, and June proved them right. The magic was gone. The show was unraveling. Even allies were alarmed. The spotlight was now harsh and unforgiving. The applause had faded. The consequences were real. The polls in June 2025 are grim for Trump. Approval hovers around 45 to 46%, disapproval at 50% or higher. Worse than Obama, Bush, or Biden at this point. The honeymoon, if there was one, ended fast. Polls confirm the trend's steady decline. Brief recoveries after policy reversals didn't last, historically low numbers for a new term. Even CNN and PBS polls show record disapproval. Majorities disapprove of his handling of immigration, inflation, tariffs, and foreign policy. Most say he's rushing changes, not lowering prices, and focusing too much on tariffs. Confidence in his economic leadership is at its lowest since 2019. The best economy ever rhetoric isn't landing. NBC 60% say America is on the wrong track. The public is not impressed. The ratings machine is sputtering. People are changing the channel. The numbers are stark. The myth is fading. Reality is setting in. Trump's support is eroding, especially among young voters. Only 31% of 18-29-year-olds approve, and most think he'll hurt their finances. Even young men, once a stronghold, are turning away. The old magic isn't working on Gen Z. Younger Republicans are restless, pushing for new leadership. GOP rivals sense opportunity. The MAGA coalition is shrinking. Even older voters are lukewarm. Legal troubles and investigations are a constant cloud. The drama is wearing thin. People want a president focused on the country, not courtrooms. The strongman image is wobbling. The base is fracturing. Trump's legacy as of June 2025 looks tarnished. He promised greatness, delivered chaos. His era is ending, not with a bang, but a whimper. Scandals, broken promises, and exhaustion define his tenure. Fame and fortune were mistaken for true leadership. Substance and integrity still matter. Legal troubles mount, overshadowing any achievements. The art of the deal has become the art of legal defense. Support is eroding. Weariness is growing. The curtain is falling. America is ready for a new act.